everybody, to another riveting week in the Sauce in the City studio live version of my show. That's right. So welcome. We are here to get up close and personal with business. That's right. So welcome back, everybody, to our comment section. And we want to welcome everybody to the studio. Now, if you guys can see my new home, I got style over here. I got like some glitter behind me. I'm going to try to work with this microphone here because it's like in the middle. I know that was a bad look, right? No. La, 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 boo, 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 boo. Oh, anyway. So welcome back, everybody. And I want to welcome back everybody into the studio. Sauce in the City live and up close with local business is ready to start. Now, I feel weird because shout out to Monty Cruz. I hope you're feeling better. We love you. We miss you. And your seat, my booty is in it only for a couple of minutes, but when you get back, you are welcome to it because I can't see nothing except for a black background. Let me move my bang. Maybe I need some eyes. Anyway, we're going to do it like we always do it when we come into the studio, and I am going to introduce, well, you know, I always get to introduce her, so there you go. Anyway, my friend, my crazy wrangler, my day-to-day confidant, Miss Sharon Phoenix, y'all. Woo!
Hello, hello.
Let's get them up.
How are you doing, young lady?
Man, this is a weird spot for me to be in.
I know it is.
I'm sitting all forward. I think I might need to do this. So
there you go. We need to see your face.
See my face, and I don't need to lean so close to the microphone. And so I'm getting it. But check out my Goalie Monkey shirt. Did you see that? Yeah, shout out to Willie C. Smith. Thank you so much, sir, for giving me the shirt December 6th. And I'm just now finding it. But welcome to the table, Miss Sharon. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm glad to be back.
Man, me too. Another week inside the studio.
That's right.
I'm liking the look. I mean, usually we're busting to the gills with business.
Yes.
But this time we got one particular business in the building, but she came with food.
I know.
You hungry?
We can't wait.
I know, huh? Right?
It's all smelling good up in here.
I know. It make me want to forget the show and move right on to the good stuff.
I tell you.
Okay, well, because you got here first, because you know I was all late and lost, I'm going to let you introduce today's guest to the table.
Oh, well, this is fabulous because we have Jamaica and Dimple at the table with us.
Did you say her name was Dimple?
Yes.
Oh, she's so cute too. I know y'all can see her. You know, with the face mask on, you can't see that dimple, but I'm sure it is there.
It's here.
Oh, well, welcome to the table, ladies. We are so happy to have you. Welcome to Go Live Vegas. I hope you are enjoying our home. And are you ready to go on like a magic carpet ride? Because it's about to get real.
That's right.
Oh, she said, okay.
She said, bring it.
I know. So, just to start off, because you're new here and we're old here, but we're new to you, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Jamaica.
Jamaica.
They call me Jamaica Funk for short. You know,
Jamaica Funk.
I I'm not even a native of Las Vegas. I'm by the way of Chicago.
Okay.
But I moved here in 2004. I am a chef. I'm gonna call myself a chef.
That's it.
A self-taught chef.
There you go.
I do a variety of different things, different types of food. You name it, I can cook it.
All right.
My slogan is everything I cook has flavor.
All right.
Even my water.
Oh!
Even my water has
I want to
flavor.
taste the water. I need to see what that is.
That's it.
I am a female motorcycle rider.
All right.
Here in Las Vegas.
She's actually the president of our club.
Well, I'm actually the president.
Okay.
Now Dimple's just busting you out over here.
Right.
You might want to be
Sure she
undercover.
don't miss nothing.
Right. She gonna make sure.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, welcome both of your talents. We're going to find out more about you in the show as we come along. There is anecdotes that we like to do here, like funny things that happen to you during the week, you know, to make our show more personal. So
Lord.
I'm just going to let all of y'all know that my 20-something yelled at me in the parking lot of the DMV. That's right. My 20-something yelled at me in the parking lot. He went for his test, and I think his nerves was on edge, Miss Sharon.
Oh, wow. That's what it was?
I think so. Now, what would you have done, Jamaica, if your 20-something would have yelled at you?
Keep it clean.
Well, you don't want me to answer that right now.
Keep it clean.
Well, I'd probably be.
You can go bleep, bleep,
We
bleep,
just gonna
bleep,
keep
bleep.
it real.
Look,
We just gonna keep it
Keep
real.
it real.
Okay.
I probably would have broke him down
Okay.
and told him about himself. Yeah.
That's it. There you go.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you would have just snapped out in the middle of the parking lot.
Absolutely. That's where he felt the need to snap. He's gonna get it right back.
You know,
just right there.
My mom always say, where you F up is where you get F'd up.
Clean up in our feet.
That's it. That's
Exactly.
it.
Exactly.
Now, Dimples, do you have a 20-something? Da, 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 da.
Well, my 20-something-year-old literally is my twin. She
Wow.
looks exactly like me, and there are too many stories for me to go
What about
over.
today?
Not
With
today.
that book?
I mean, that would be like a year-long journey for us to go through all the stories that my 20-something-year-old puts me through.
Well,
So,
I am so glad that you said that it would be a long journey, because this is another first thing to my radio show, Sauce in the City. We'll be debuting Parenting 20-something. And that's going to be a show about the stories and the tales of us parents parenting those 20-somethings and those unique stories that you don't know whether to smack them, love them, or put them up underneath the dirt, because and you might go to jail, but at least there's a story behind it. So I would love for you guys to join me on that journey, because I am confused. Because
I'm not coming back for that.
she like
I'm a cuss.
incriminating evidence.
I'd like to sign up, please.
Okay. And wait a minute. Now, Jamaica, on this one, you'd be able to cuss. Now, on today's show,
well, yeah,
you
man.
can't cuss.
Okay.
But on the other shows, cussing.
Just bleep out my whole conversation.
Oh,
Right.
boy.
Bleep, bleep, bleep,
Right,
bleep, bleep, bleep. My whole conversation gonna be bleep.
It's going to be like, beep.
Right.
Your mouth steadily moving.
Okay. Now, Miss Sharon, I know you have a 20-something. Or, yeah, you have a 20-something, or you had one at least, and it wasn't that long ago.
I know.
Now, if your 20-something yelled at you in the middle of the parking lot, what's your next move?
Well, as I said before, my 20-plus-year-old still talks about she don't know how she ended up on the floor. So, that's all I got to say.
Boom, boom, ching. Okay.
Right.
I'm not spending any time in jail whatsoever.
I can see how this went, and thank God that I got confused when he started yelling at me, and I'm here to sit in this chair today. Because had he have been 18 and younger, all of those stories that you guys just put forward would have been true.
Right.
But as me trying to let him grow up and be an adult, I stood there in the middle of the parking lot confused. However, even through all of that, I want to congratulate my baby on passing his driver's test.
My son just passed no, he didn't pass his driver's test. He passed his written test.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Yes,
Yay.
he passed his written
Yes,
test.
let's give it up. Let's give it up. Yes. I hear that is a definite rite of passage in a young man's life, especially because he likes this term, which is going to lead us into our next segment. I gave him roots to grow and wings to fly. And whenever he says something to me, I say, well, which category does that go in, Lorenzo? Does that go into the roots to grow or the wings to fly category? And I think it is one that fits, because the driver's license is definitely a both. I gave you roots, and now fly, birdie, fly. Warning, watch your kids in the crosswalk, folks. New driver on the road, warning. Like I said, that brings us to our next part. before we jump into the break, we like to go into our favorite passages or passages of the week that you've come across on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or any of the 100 other social medias that, bear a special meaning in your heart. Like something that you tell everybody all the time. Like I said, roots to grow, wings to fly came to me from my mom. It came to her from her mom, and so on and so forth. So, Miss Sharon, what is your quote of the week?
Okay. Well, I like this one simply because life is just a journey, and we always have these obstacles. But this one says, remember, no storm lasts forever. Hold on, be brave, have faith. Every storm is temporarily, and we are never alone.
Aww.
We do have people that are in our corners, and I'm glad about that one.
Me too. Like, what y'all think, ladies, about that quote? Do you have people in your corner that stand by you and stick with you through the storms?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
She and I have been friends for
Ever.
She's like, don't be busting me out on the radio.
I'm a piggyback off of what's this, Sharon?
Sharon,
right? What Sharon said, and I'm gonna say what my quote of the day would
Okay.
probably be.
Absolutely.
And I've been saying it for a while now.
Uh-huh.
Whatever your destiny is, whatever you're trying to go and do, or
Right.
what are you trying to progress to do,
Right.
you have to always remember that everybody is not meant to go on your journey with you.
There you go.
Sometimes you're going to have to drop people off.
Uh-huh.
And I say drop them off in 2021 and keep going.
There you go.
So you have to remember that every journey is not meant for everybody.
That's right.
And it's okay.
Yes.
Whatever you want to do, then
Right.
that's what you do.
That's it.
Long as you
Treat
feel it
people right.
in yourself.
Uh-huh.
You just have to feel it for yourself. So,
Yes.
every journey is not meant for everybody.
That's right. See, you had
Amen.
one for me after all.
She was listening. All right, how about you, Dimples?
Now I'm gonna keep all mines are like X-rated, so and we're trying to keep it PG. So pretty much just it is what it is. I just like to live my life and let others live theirs,
Uh-huh.
and do what I can when I can.
Right.
That's
That's
amazing.
it.
always said,
You know what?
life was like a box of chocolates.
I
You
love
never know
that.
what you're going to get.
But her and I have been friends like forever.
You know
Yes.
what? We're gonna have to get with you ladies outside of this studio because I could feel it brimming.
Yeah.
I can feel Dimples. I can feel the other dimple coming out. I can feel like all of this stuff starting to happen. And
Absolutely, you can feel it, can't you?
that's it. Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Can you feel
All
it?
you gotta do is put on some trap music.
Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
And then even
She's
like
gonna be getting it.
even because both she and I are in the same club, and this is the third club that we've been in together as far as motorcycle riding.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
And it was to a point that if you saw her, you saw me.
Uh-huh.
If you saw me, you saw her. If she was by herself,
Right.
where Dimple
That's
at?
like
She
we're-
okay?
Yes.
You
Where
know,
Jamaica at? Yeah.
Miss Sharon,
Yeah.
that sounds a lot like you and I, doesn't
It does. Absolutely.
And I've only known her for, 4 years now?
Yeah,
Yeah, about 3.5,
Yeah.
4 years. But I know that closeness, right? Because I
Right.
had it before. So when we met, we were like, word up! We are about to destroy the world!
Right.
So definitely, we
Yep.
can't wait to hang out with you two ladies
Yes,
because I know there's
yes.
some partying to ensue.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
So with that being said, we're going to take a quick break.
Okay.
Shout out to Go Live Vegas for,
Yes.
letting us come back again and do the shenanigans.
That's
Aaron,
it.
where's the commercial?
Are you looking for someone to provide training to your sales staff? Do you need a motivational speaker about how to handle change? Do you have an upcoming event that needs an MC to handle those responsibilities? Well, look no further than longtime Las Vegas radio personality Aaron Phillips. I am local to Las Vegas, and I can blend my talents with any audience. For more information, please visit www.aaronphillipsvoice.com and book me for your next event or training needs.
Oh man, 100 and the little happy. This is Monty's job. You hurry up and get better so I can, cause this right here, I'm not even sure what I'm doing. And Monty does so good at it, so I don't know. Anyway, welcome back everybody. Thank you guys for sticking in there and hanging out with us. It is time to play some games. We never get a chance to do this, so I'm super happy that we got a chance now. Y'all ready for some games?
All right.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's go for it.
Okay.
More enthusiasm.
Yep.
We
So
got this.
the first one coming up is let's have some fun, of course. What is the number one destination on your bucket list? If you could go anywhere in the world and COVID was not a factor, Jamaica, where would you be going? As if I didn't know.
Dubai.
Dubai.
Now she
Yes.
threw me with that one.
See
I thought
that?
she was gonna say
That's what
Jamaica.
you get. That's what you get.
I don't have a sad face. Okay, so Dubai. Yeah, Chicago, Jamaica. Okay,
No.
what's in Dubai, Jamaica?
Me?
Right, at any
Yeah,
given
I'm
time.
Where she wanna go?
I'm hoping I can make myself a billboard or something. You know, out there where they just put me out. You know, just say she's 86 from out here. You know, just.
Oh, okay, you want to be on the America's Most Wanted list after you come from.
right.
Okay,
Right.
Dubai. I heard they have amazing fabrics, amazing food, and I hear that the party life is on point.
That's what I'm going for.
Okay, see, it takes a minute to get it out of her. That's okay.
That's where I'm going.
All right, Dimples, you up next. What's your bucket list place?
I'd probably like to go to Africa.
All right.
Yeah, my parents went a couple of years ago, and my dad told me. I know. My dad told me that he had a good time. And a giraffe came and put his head through the window, and they got to see wild, the lions.
You gotta
They're
get too
all
many shots
wild,
to go
but-
there.
Wait a minute, and they're giving you one that ain't even
Right.
FDA approved.
Yeah.
You gotta get too many shots to go up
I'm
there.
like, I'm cool on the
Yeah.
Africa
Yeah.
thing,
Yeah,
but
anywhere you go overseas, you're gonna have to
Yeah.
get shot.
that is true.
Yeah, but not as many as Africa.
No, it's not more.
My friend went and she said that the monkeys was following her.
Okay.
And they were in the ceiling while she was eating breakfast. I'm like, really?
Oh
They
no,
related. They was like, oh, to hold me back.
that's right.
No.
We all from
No.
monkeys.
No.
Okay, keep your hate mail. Keep your hate mail. Lord, this remind me of when I asked the Muslim, did he eat pork? Y'all
yeah,
trying to
you
get
got
me
in
shut
trouble.
down. It's okay, Miss Sharon. What's on your bucket list?
Well, this one I think would probably be Paris. Everyone's talking. I have a friend that's
Ooh la
going
la,
to Paris.
Paris.
At Paris, I would like to go.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yes.
I like,
Yes.
I like Paris.
Yeah.
I like the food, the French fry.
Right.
Like I'm a good French fry person. Yeah, that's right, les French fry, okay?
Yeah, they got good
better
bread
back
out
up
there.
off of my language. I know that's right.
What is it that you like? The main thing you would like to see in Paris? I'm just
You know,
curious.
the thing is, because I hear so much about it, the food, and of course I like to check out the Eiffel Tower. And my mom went there with my dad, but of course I was like, a baby, so I don't know. And I've seen all these pictures that they took together, and it's like, oh my God, I would like to see it. I did get to see Venice at one time, and that was cool because it's just like I felt the school books with the canal and stuff. So now I guess Paris. Someone told me I needed to think a little bit further than the Niagara Falls because I kept going, I want to see Niagara Falls, and they're
A
like,
little bit
can you
further."
think of something else a little bit? And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, because initially my first one was New York.
Uh-huh.
And then she
Okay.
said Dubai. I said, oh, I might want to go a little bit
Like you can
too.
go to New York anytime.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
So we got Africa, France, Dubai, And for myself personally, where I would like to go, I would love to go to Cuba. I would love to go to Havana, Cuba. Su Papa is from Havana, Cuba, and it was one of his dreams to go back before he passed away. And so now, rest in peace, Pops. One day, if I ever got a chance to go, it would definitely be to Havana, Cuba.
That's true.
I think it's
That's
beautiful
true.
out there.
That's true.
Okay.
Because I said
Okay.
with my mom, my granddad was from Cuba, so that's her name, Havana. So
Aw.
Havana, Cuba. Yeah.
See? Okay, so now that we've gotten to know a little bit more about each other, we gonna pick on Jamaica. Y'all ready? Oh, yeah, we got to pick on Jamaica with this game that I love to play called Two True and One Lie, and you're gonna leave it up to me and Miss Sharon because your friend already know which one. She ain't gonna be no help. She ain't gonna be no help. So you gonna leave it up to me and Miss Sharon to figure out which one is the lie, and we gonna pick on you, Dimples, okay? Because we gonna try to get you to give it up.
Okay.
Okay.
Two truths.
Two truths and one lie.
You got more truth than that.
I mean, I know I got some truths.
I got more lie. No, I'm just
I have 5 children. I have 2 businesses. I am a I'm a blunt person.
Oh, a blunt person.
As
All
in
right, Miss
talking,
Sharon.
as in talking very bluntly.
Oh, she's like, is that the truth or is that the lie? Look at her face. That's funny. Okay, Miss Sharon, it's up to me and you now. She's a blunt
said-
person,
5 children.
5 children, 2
2
businesses.
businesses.
Okay. Let's do the 5 children. She said she'd knock them out if they got out of line. So you gotta have a good hand when you got 5 kids. So I could believe that, cause 5 kids, you gotta have structure. And she looked like she got structure. The 2 businesses, I'm gonna say that that's true. Like, I'm gonna just say that that's true. She looked like a businesswoman. Now the blunt person, we've had her in the green room. And before we went live, so I'm gonna roll with that's the truth. So I'm gonna go with the 5. I guess I'm gonna go with the 5 children. I don't know. She footloose and fancy free, and she ain't in jail yet. So I don't know if you can get past 4 without serving some time.
But
What
all
you
my
think?
children could be grown.
They could be, but I don't think all of that time beforehand. You know what, Dimples? She's
I mean, I'm
kinda-
50. I could be 55 years old.
You could be, but see, here's the thing. Because number 1 will test you, right? Number 2, you done lost all patience. Number 3, you start not caring about going to jail. Okay, number 4, you just like, you're still here. Number 5, I couldn't see you getting all the way past it. So I'm going to say the 5 kids. What you got, Miss Sharon?
The 5 kids is a lie.
Yes.
Well, see, I was going that way because I really think you're a business owner, which you are, and you could have 2, 3, 4, 5 businesses.
She look like she busy.
So I can't do that. I can't say that's a lie. And I was going with the kids too, 5. That's a lie.
You don't know. Stand strong, Miss Sharon. Don't let her back you down. Don't let her change your mind. All right, times is up. Go ahead, Jamaica. Tell us which one is the lie.
I don't have 5 children.
Oh, booyah! See?
My patience was like my hair by the time I had the second one.
I thought so. I said no. By the time the 4th will
Yeah,
come
my
around.
patience like my hair, real short. It's short.
Like, yeah.
It's
Yeah, real short. roll my hair with rice. I mean, it's so short. Man. But I do have 2 businesses.
Yes. And tell us about each one.
I am a licensed hairstylist of 30 years.
Nice.
All right.
And I also have a catering business, which is
Right.
called Jamaica's Flavor LLC.
All right.
Jamaica's got lots of flavor, y'all. If y'all don't know by now, Jamaica has got flavor on top of flavor on top of some more flavor. Now, because there's 2 sets of friends in this room, Jamaica and Dimples, and of course, the Chocolate Child and your local Happy Home Girl, I can't make up my mind. And Miss Sharon, we're going to give you two truths and a lie, and we're going to see if you can finesse us out of it. All right, Miss Sharon, I'm going to leave it up to you. 2 truths and 1 lie.
So now I have to do it. Okay.
I know you're not no good at lying, so give it a shot.
No, I can do it. Okay. Let's see. I can do this here. It's very, very easy. Okay. I graduated from University of Phoenix with a dual major. I'm a CASA volunteer, and I have 4 grandchildren, and let's see.
That's 3
That was
already.
it.
Yep.
That was it.
So we have 4 grandchildren. Is that how many you said?
I said I got 4 grandchildren that I graduated from University of Phoenix with a dual major. And what was my other lie? No, I'm just kidding.
You're a volunteer
I'm
somewhere.
a CASA volunteer.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Dimples, this is up to you. See if you can finesse the truth. Which one do you think she's telling the truth about? I mean, which one do you think she's lying about? My bad.
I am going to go with. First of all, because you seem like a very intelligent woman, I can totally see you
Amen.
having a dual degree.
Dun, dun, dun,
You look good, but that don't mean that you don't have 4 grandkids.
I know that's right.
That because grandmas look good nowadays. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never heard of CASA, so I'm not sure about the volunteer work there.
Okay.
And you're not looking me in my eye either.
She's no good at lying. Look straight ahead, Miss Sharon. Look straight ahead.
I'm on camera. I have to keep my composure.
All right, time's up.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the 4 grandkids. I think you have grandkids, but I don't think it's 4.
All right, Jamaica, what say you?
I'm going to go with the volunteer work.
Ah, okay.
I believe she has 4 grandkids.
Oh, she's very loving.
Because she said that too easily.
Uh-oh. And yeah, we know anything with kids. You ain't gonna lie about that. All right, time's up, Miss Sharon. Tell us the lie.
Okay. So, yes, I do have 4 grandchildren. See, I messed up my own count.
I know.
But I do have 4. I am a CASA volunteer.
Shout out to Casa.
That is a court-appointed special advocate that we work with children in foster care.
Okay.
And I graduated from University of Phoenix with business management. So it wasn't a dual.
Uh-oh. Wah, wah, wah. Hey, they gotta come back to the studio to get to know us better. And with that, seeing as how Miss Sharon done fed them a whole bunch of smoke, we're gonna go to this commercial and we'll be right back. I swear we will.
Are you looking for someone to provide training to your sales staff? Do you need a motivational speaker about how to handle change? Do you have an upcoming event that needs an MC to handle those responsibilities? Well, look no further than longtime Las Vegas radio personality Aaron Phillips. I am local to Las Vegas and I can blend my talents with any audience. For more information, please visit www.aaronphillipsvoice.com and book me for your next event or training needs.
Okay, we are back. We are back here, Go Live Vegas. And look, I still have these two wonderful ladies with me at the table, Jamaica and Dimple. This is so exciting, and this is the time where we're going to get in depth, learn more about both of these young ladies. And so this time, I'm going to get Dimple to talk a little bit more. So tell our listening audience a little bit about you, young lady.
Well, my name is Dimple. It's actually an ode to my mother. She had really deep dimples, and I have like one dimple on this side. Now, I always get asked, well, where's the dimple at? But we don't want to go into those specifics. I'm a mother of 4, grandmother of 2.
Okay.
I have known
You have
Jamaica.
a phone call? Okay, hold on just a
Oh,
second.
okay.
We have a phone call. Caller, may I have your name and where you're calling from?
Hi everyone, it's
Hello?
Nefertiti calling from Mexico.
Nefertiti, she's supposed to come in at the end. Hello?
Oh, sorry.
Is
Hello,
she
can
there?
you hear
I
me?
can't hear her.
I can't hear
her.
anything either.
Hello?
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh,
Okay, now I can hear her.
Oh, there we go. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, there you go. Okay, well, we're in the middle of talking to our wonderful guest that we have here. So now that you're on, you'll get a chance to listen to our interview, okay?
Sounds good.
All right. So again, sorry.
it's okay.
Dimples, let's start with you again. And
Okay.
you're going to be a little bit closer to your mic, honey.
Okay, so as I was saying, Jamaica and I have been friends for over 10 years.
Okay.
We've been in, this is our 3rd motorcycle club together. We were first in a co-ed club that originated out of Chicago. Then we had another club that wasn't as successful. We didn't have the elements that were needed.
Right.
And then we were actually approached by a male MC club because of our success in the other motorcycle clubs to start this new club which we're in, which is called Sisters of Breed.
Okay.
She's the president. I'm the vice president elect.
Uh-huh.
I was okay at being the sergeant at arms, believe me. When we talk
More
about like,
responsibility?
man, you have no idea. I almost cried at the table. Like, why y'all doing me like this? I thought this was a sisterhood.
All right.
But you know, even though I complain about it, I love it.
Uh-huh.
I love my sisters. I love our organization. You know, we constantly run into the unfortunate preconceived notion that all motorcycle riders are evil. We shoot up people. We have fights, and we're promiscuous. Oh my goodness. The promiscuous comments that I get on a daily basis is ridiculous.
Oh, wow.
But unfortunately, no one really sees the good that we do. We actually had a feed the community event Thanksgiving of last year, even with COVID going on.
Oh, right.
And we fed over 400 people.
Right.
Oh, wow.
We have a sock drive for like disenfranchised youths at an elementary schools. Actually, we adopt the elementary school. We get donations for underwear, socks, coats. We do that drive. There's so many different community events that we do, and we do more good than we do bad. But because of the few bad apples
Right.
that are in any organization,
Yes.
in
They
any,
actually formed a ride for the children, for the teens last year who missed the graduations. They actually formed a ride to show the children that, you know, it's not all bad, you know,
Right.
that they do care.
Right.
You know, so a lot of motorcycle riders got together and we put together this big event, and they rode to different houses and different destinations and greeted these kids with love, you know, so they, it's a lot of stuff that motorcycle riders do
That you don't hear about.
you don't hear about. You hear about the bad stuff, but you never hear about the good
Right.
that they do accomplish. You never hear about that.
Yes. And that's true because we have, I know there's a motorcycle group that's sometimes involved with CASA. And they come out for the children and mentor them, especially the ones that are like being bullied. And they come out to mentor them, which is great. So we have to get it to where people are hearing more positive things.
Correct.
Absolutely.
And so that's where we have to make noise, because all the negative is loud.
Yes.
Exactly.
You know, everybody hears it.
Yes.
But this is the perfect time, and I love being able to have this atmosphere, because now we connect with so many people and we can share this.
Correct.
So I'm just thrilled to learn all of this about you. No, I've never been on a motorcycle, but I think I might have to call you out there, boy, and say, okay, I think I'm ready to try this again. So if I have you too tight, you'll be like, space, come on. But you'll understand. But I think it's exciting, though.
Thank you.
Okay, and so now we're going to come over here to Miss Jamaica again.
Lord.
Yes, we are. So, when you talk about this, your motorcycle club, and you said it was first, you was in one in Chicago, is that correct?
Yes.
And so, when you were first beginning, what started you to even think, I want to be in a motorcycle club? It had to start somewhere.
Well, I started riding motorcycles right out of high school.
Okay.
I was taught by an ex-boyfriend of mine. He taught me how to ride a motorcycle, and I was like, I don't want you to ride me. I want to ride it myself.
Right.
So, like, straight out of high school, I got the motorcycle.
Oh,
And after that,
that was it.
I joined, some of you guys are familiar with, I joined Rough Riders.
I've heard of them.
I joined Rough Riders for a few years. I lost a family member in that in 2003. And then right after that, a friend of mine at the well, he's still a friend. His name is Flossie, and another guy named Ray. We formed the club called New World Riders.
Okay.
And at that time, it was 2003 going into 2004. And I was getting ready to move to Las Vegas.
Okay.
So I just started the club with them in Chicago and moved to Las Vegas. And shortly after that, got to talking to people of like interests, like myself.
Yes.
And just started, that's how I met Dimple.
Okay.
That's how I met a lot of other people. And from there, we just opened up New World Rider chapter.
Okay.
And we were around from like, I'm going to say like maybe 2006 up until maybe 2017.
Okay.
And then, unfortunately, we shut that chapter down due to unforeseen things that was beyond our control. Shut that chapter down, and
But if I can piggyback just really, really quick. So I'm sure that everyone knows that motorcycle clubs it's a male-dominated area.
Right.
Okay. My best friend was the president over a co-ed club, meaning that she was president over men and women.
Okay.
So there were a lot of things on the set that she came out here and overcame by being a woman president.
Yeah.
She was the only woman president over a co-ed club on the Las Vegas motorcycle set.
All right.
We were considered what's called a riding club, not actual motorcycle club. And just FYI, MC does not stand for motorcycle, it stands for man's club.
Oh.
Okay. So we were a riding club. Well, they didn't have certain things for riding. They didn't have, like, whenever we would have what are called annuals, they would have trophies. They wouldn't have trophies for riding clubs because we didn't really get that much respect.
Right.
But because of my president, Jamaica Funk, and her being the blunt person that she is, she helped change that on the set.
Okay.
So she's done a lot for the motorcycle set for women and for different riding clubs. So I don't want her just to skip over that and not give her accolades.
See, that's
for that.
why you're here, to help get that information out. Because sometimes, you don't feel like you want to toot your own horn.
Well,
but,
that wasn't just me. I mean, that was another club that we are actually, we love them too. That's family.
Right.
Family was the first club to actually
Recognize us.
recognize us.
Okay.
You know, and for that we love them to death. We support everything that they do. So
Okay.
even
Yes.
now, even now that we're even in a different club than before when they first started recognizing us, we still love family. You know, and
Alright.
that's another all female club
Okay.
here in Las
okay.
Vegas.
All right. Well, we have Miss Brenda back here. Do you have anything to say for the ladies?
Well, I was over here taking pictures and trying to,
Trying not
do
to
my
be
hair.
noticed?
Yeah, I was just over here like I was listening to the motorcycle
I
club.
know.
These ladies, if you guys have been tuning in, are simply gorgeous.
Yes.
In their purple, in their fire red hair, one of them, and the ponytail in the other one. So it's so many things that we got to talk about, Miss Jamaica, when I made the pre-show call.
Right.
I think we stayed on the phone for like at
2
least 2
hours.
hours.
2
At
hours,
least.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
yeah, we was doing it. I felt like we was friends. I
We
was
are.
like, I know. So the cool thing that I want to know is, I'm not sure if she asked you, what made you start chefing?
We haven't got that yet.
I'm gonna be honest.
Uh-oh.
I don't eat everybody's food.
Okay,
I don't eat everybody's food.
okay.
And, you know, Dimple and I, being the people that we are, we'll go places and we'll eat different things. And I look at her, she looks at me, and I'm like, this need this need that. I would have put some of this in there, I would have put some of that in there. You know, and so that's kind of how it started. And being from Chicago, you know, it's just a different taste. You
Taste
know,
of
food.
Chicago. We
Right.
have
It's
one of
just,
those.
Right. It's just different food.
Right.
You know, so it's a different culture of food. So when I came here, it was like, okay, I can't find a Polish sausage.
Ooh, I don't even know
can't
what that
find
is.
Right. See, and where I'm from, we eat a deep fried Polish sausage with grilled onions, pickles, mustard, peppers.
yum.
So
Yum.
I wanted that.
Okay.
So I started creating the things that I liked.
There you
Ooh,
go.
okay.
You know,
Like,
so what?
I'm sorry,
Go
if
ahead,
I could
go
just,
Uh-huh.
because this always, I always have to bring this
Uh-oh.
up, because I'm from the West Coast and she's from the Midwest.
Okay.
So normally on the West Coast, if you eat spaghetti, you eat it with fried chicken.
Uh-huh.
Do you?
I do.
Oh, okay.
That's how I grew up.
Okay.
But then when she and I became friends, she introduced me to spaghetti and fish.
Yes, that's what we do back
See?
in Midwest.
Yeah.
that's what I'm
See?
saying.
And that was something
And
like,
coleslaw.
Yes, and coleslaw.
Yeah.
And bread, butter bread.
Yes.
Miss
There you go.
Sharon, we done met our spirit animal. we done met the spirit animal because I'm from the West Coast. I'm from the West and she's from the Midwest.
Uh-huh.
So I think we found our spirit animals here.
Yes, we did.
Let me ask you a question, Miss Jamaica, again. What is one of the hardest things you find about being in business? Because, you know, we're all about overcoming the adversities. So anything that you think to yourself that's just harder than you anticipated it to be?
I would say the lack of support that you may get from people. You know, people talk, they can talk all day, you know, but to me, the proof is in the pudding. When you know, if you're out here and you say you support me, then support me.
Yes.
You know, you may not like everything that I make, but support it. You know, if you support me, I'm going to support you. Period.
Oh, I like that. See
If you
how that's
don't
nice
support
and
me,
simple?
Yes.
I don't care if your baby's selling Cracker Jacks. Don't ask me.
Okay.
I'm not buying it.
Look, I ain't. All right, Miss Sharon. How about you? What's the hardest thing you find about being in business? Do you agree, disagree, or you got your own opinion?
I definitely agree. You know I agree.
You have to have
getting
that support.
You know, they have a lot of networking groups and this and that here. Some are good, and you can connect very well with them. And then there are some that, you know, it's just they're doing their own thing, and they're not really eager in supporting you.
But the problem is people, they don't support, not so much for a lack of not supporting, they don't support for a lack of, they're afraid that you're going to be 2 steps ahead. If you make 2
Absolutely.
pennies more, you're ahead of them. But it's the truth. It's
It
the
is.
truth.
It is actually. I am coming to find it as a brand new business owner myself. But this isn't my first time to the gate. Now I've been. There was Helping Hands Logistics. There was this parking lot idea that I was thinking about doing. But the one that's closest to my heart was Stylist Wrangler. That's why when you said you were a licensed cosmetologist, I was like, oh my God, why did I know you a couple of years ago? Because it was my baby, and I sunk all my money into it. And I was like, oh, please let this work, please. And I called out to my friends, all 5,000 Facebook friends, but that's going to be on another day. And nothing.
Exactly.
And I was like, for real? Like 5,000 of you and nobody? Like, give me a break out here, people. So I always came to a business idea thinking to myself, it's going to be you rolling up your sleeves, and it's going to be you putting in the work and having those endless nights. And there's going to be nobody there with you. So you're going to have to swallow it and do
grind.
it.
You're going to have to grind. It's a hard business.
But then y'all know what happened? I met Miss Sharon. And so now she stays up in the middle of the night worrying with me until she just ain't got no more words. Okay. So, Dimples, is that you? Because I see you shaking your head in agreement. Are you the listening ear?
I am. And I'm the one that's always trying to get her to understand that I understand that it's an art. And when it comes to artists, no matter what, if it's food, actual artists, or something that someone is very like in tune with, something that they have a fire for, sometimes they undersell themselves. And I'm constantly telling her, like, dude, you need to pray, you need to raise your price.
Yeah,
It is
ourselves.
totally worth it when we do go out and we eat at different events. We went somewhere, I'm not gonna go into specifics,
Okay.
but it was a barbecue plate.
Uh-huh.
It was like $22.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
It came with macaroni and cheese,
baked beans.
baked beans, greens,
Yeah, and I'm one of those people. If I come out to support you, I'm buying everything because I have to taste everything.
Yeah.
I have to critique everything in my mind and to her. I have to critique it.
So
So
we're-
I'm trying it all.
So we're sitting there eating. The ribs almost tore out my partial. I don't even like beans, but the beans were okay. The greens had no flavor, and we know that we don't do greens with no flavor.
Oh no, my mom
So-
tried to cut it with vinegar once.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like,
yeah.
what is this?
No.
Right, that don't work. And cornbread don't help it.
No, ma'am.
No.
Well, actually, we have one of our castmates on the line all the way from Mexico. She did not want to miss you. Okay, she did not want to miss you. So we're going to bring in on the line Nefertiti from Nefertiti's Corner. Are you there?
I am. How are you, ladies?
Hi. We are doing good. I hope you've been tuning in or maybe listening in so that you know who we have in the studio.
I am. I'm actually watching you guys.
Oh, hi, Nev.
My
Give her the
princess
big-
wave.
Hi. Okay, so I know you always have questions, Miss Nev. So do you have questions for the ladies?
You know what? No, I don't.
The one time I need you. The one time.
I know, but it is very nice to meet you, ladies.
It's nice meeting you also.
That's okay. You can't be in here for the food, so I don't need your questions. But
And you don't miss
man.
the food, girl. See
Hell,
that?
open the
You know I'm serious about the
Oh,
food.
yeah.
yeah, go
You
ahead and
have to
open
see
it.
what we got.
Yes.
Look at here,
Now turn
now.
it toward the camera. This way.
There you go.
Yes.
Let it get
Keep
cold.
going.
It's
Keep.
egg roll. Can you see
There you
it?
go. Can you
And
feel?
this is a Southwest egg roll.
Okay.
Ooh.
There's homemade
Oh,
mango
my
salsa.
God.
Yes.
There's sour cream. The egg roll is made with spinach, black beans, roasted corn, roasted peppers, turkey,
Oh.
and it has drizzles of guacamole
Ooh.
and all that. But they let it get cold now, so
Oh,
you
no,
know.
no, no.
It's not good.
No, Hey, we gotta wait.
Actually is delicious.
Actually,
Yes.
we finna take a really short break, like 30 seconds, Aaron. And I'm finna run over there with a fork, and I'm gonna have my piece over here in my corner by myself.
And Neff, I'll eat for you.
Yay! 30 seconds, Aaron, go!
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Look at here. See, it's time for tasting now.
So we're gonna
And
be conducting
look-
this interview with full mouths in a second.
Look here, you guys. Let's see.
And I'm just gonna do this right here.
Oh shit! I was.
That's right.
All right.
See?
That's your one.
I know. And it's time for this live tasting, you guys.
Wait. We have to do the welcome
Oh, we
back,
did.
everybody.
Welcome back. Watch us getting our food.
Okay, I didn't hear that.
Yes.
I was being greedy. All right, so here we're gonna go and
take it off temporarily.
put it on Miss Sharon, Aaron,
Uh-oh.
because she's gonna be the taster. There we
I'm gonna
go.
be the taster. All right, you guys.
Did you get some mango?
I didn't. See, you gotta wait a few minutes, you guys. Just a second. I'll be right with you.
Please hold.
Well, while she's gonna be right with you, I was over here in the side, and I done took a big chunk out of crime over here. And let me tell you something. I am a egg roll lover, and y'all should be upset that y'all not in the studio right now. Miss Sharon doing the happy dance. Miss Sharon, you happy?
You know how much I love egg rolls?
I told her. I
This
said,
is authentic, you guys.
and they're big. They're like meaty, big. They got lots of stuff in them.
Oh,
I
and
taste-
so flavorful.
And the mango.
So you guys wish you could
See,
taste
you
it
know
from the
it's
screen.
you know it's real because you hear that smacking in the background.
That's
I
right.
know.
That's when you know it's good.
on YouTube.
Okay, this
Oh,
is
with the crab
amazing.
With the
So,
crab leg.
when did you start making these, Jamaica? Like, when did you make up this recipe? Uh-oh.
Believe it or not, with Dimples and I used to live together.
Okay.
And every Sunday I made her watch Chef Ramsay
Oh, I love that show.
and the Chop Channel and the Food Channel. So it became a thing with her and I. It was like, okay, she doesn't like to cook,
Oh,
but I do.
sound like me and
So-
you, Miss Sharon.
It was like, okay, I'll cook, but you have to cut up everything. You have to sous chef for me, and you have to wash the dishes.
Oh.
She was like, cool.
Cool.
Fine with her. So she got to eat good food every day.
If I got to eat these, I do not like washing dishes. So, Mom, if you are tuning in, I'm not backpedaling, but I would totally wash a dish for these. These are amazing. Thank you so much.
You're
Where
welcome.
will you be preparing these next?
Tomorrow, actually, I'm cooking at a private event,
Okay.
a birthday party for a young man. That's gonna be off of H and Owens.
And what's the menu?
I'm gonna be making another signature dish, which is my jerk tacos.
The jerk taco.
Yeah, it's gonna be a jerk taco.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be making peach cobbler and also these egg rolls.
All right.
You
I'm
know
gonna be
what?
making
Y'all
those.
can't come, but we'll be definitely going live on our page so y'all can come and see the fun.
But they can always call me.
Jamaica, give them your phone number, girl.
Okay, if you want to reach me, my number is area code 708. Yes, I still have a Chicago number.
That's right.
351-3510.
And again,
708 351-3510.
All right.
Okay,
I'll cater any type of meal.
You cater any type
Any
of
type.
meal,
from
birthdays,
birthdays,
anniversaries.
anniversary, bar
Okay.
mitzvahs,
You know what?
funerals.
Shout out to Monique Ray and Salt
Yes.
Cave on the go.
Yes.
If we had known about you like 5 seconds earlier, we might have got you to cater her birthday party.
I'll do any party.
Me and Miss Sharon, we got to still go out and find her birthday gift, and that would have been a great one. But it's good to know that you do everything because
yeah.
we're going to be all over you. These
Yes.
are fantastic.
Thank
you so much for joining us here
Yes.
in the studio. Miss Sharon, do you have anything coming up?
Oh, well, I have a private event that's March the 27th. And so I have that coming up. And then in April 17th, pending.
Oh, that's our birthday.
The next candle making party. Woo! Okay, well then we
Okay.
can have a party now.
That's right. Then we expect to see y'all because Miss Sharon's candle making parties are legendary, even though we only have one since her and I've been together. She's done them before, but you know, when I showed up, you know, like I said, y'all my spirit animal. And I really can't do what I want to do except for at these candle making parties.
Yes.
And we would love for you guys to come out and see. It's Dimple's birthday.
Oh, yes.
Maybe we could find somewhere that'll allow us to eat and try out stuff. And for the most part, we cannot wait
Yes.
to come and see you tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. We got invited.
Uh-huh.
That's right. And Miss Sharon,
Yes.
on the 27th, that is going to be amazing.
Oh, yes, it is.
Again, it's a private showing
Yes.
of
Local
local
business
business.
owners.
That's right. And maybe one of these months you can join us, Miss
Absolutely.
Jamaica.
Yes.
Absolutely. If they hear of any events or anything like that, anybody have an event coming up, hit me up. I'm
All right.
there.
Okay.
I'm there.
And I guess last but not least is myself on the same day, the 27th of March. Shout out to Shanika Gunn and 1QT Boutique. We will be out there and we will be saucing in the city and people, so come out and join us.
All
1QT
right.
Boutique. And with that being said, we want to thank you guys for joining us. Thank you, Nev, for joining us all the way from Mexico.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
That
Thank you so
being
much for
said,
having us.
we are out of here. You guys join us next week, same time, same place. Go Live Vegas! You got style. With my what is it? I think our next show coming up is what he was yelling at me is, did you just say that? By who? By Chris and Dave. Chris and Dave, my apologies. I'm in my new seat. I ain't got no monitor. But with that being said, did they just say that?
Yep.
That's right. Up next, people, tune in. We out of here.